Hi there! So here is the recently launched Xiaomi X Pro Series QLED TV. Now Xiaomi is not new to QLED TVs. They had earlier launched the Mi TV 55-inch and even the 75-inch. Luckily we got a chance to review both of them. If you'd like to watch those videos, links will be in the description. Now the new X Pro QLED TVs are available in 43-inch, 55-inch and 65-inch. Starts at just 34,999. Now there are two things unique to Xiaomi TVs. One is the Patchwall interface and the other is the Xiaomi TV Plus app. We can access tons of TV channels for free all in one place. Ain't that cool? Now we have been using this TV for over a week. We'll share everything in detail, the pros and the cons, so you can decide if this QLED TV is worth your buck or not. Let's begin with a quick unboxing. So here is the retail packaging of the Xiaomi X Pro QLED TV. You can spot the branding right in the center, and it's powered by the Google TV OS. Some key features are mentioned below: 4K Ultra HD, 32GB storage, premium bezel-less metal design, Dolby Vision, Dolby Audio, DTS:X and Chromecast. The TV comes with 3-star energy saving rating, which is pretty good. On the side are the manufacturing details, the contents of the box and the MRP of 70,999. Now keep this in mind, do not try to unbox this TV on your own because that would void the warranty. Xiaomi clearly mentions it on the box as well. A technician will be sent to your doorstep who will unbox it and set it up for you at no extra cost. Unless you need a wall mount, because that is chargeable. Inside this box we have this installation guide. Then we have these two stands, matte grey finish, plastic build, rubber at the base so it should provide a good grip on the table. 4 screws to fix the stands. Then we have the power cord, 2 AAA batteries for the remote, and finally the much loved Xiaomi TV remote. Now we've seen this remote previously with Xiaomi and Redmi TVs. It's got that minimalistic design, plastic built. Right on the top is the power button, Google Assistant button, D-pad to navigate, back button, volume up and down button, home button. You can press the volume button down twice to mute the TV. Shortcut key is Netflix. Then you have Prime Videos, Disney Hotstar, YouTube, Sony Live, and quickly access the apps. Really simple and easy to use. So we have fixed the stands and placed the TV on the table. As you can see, it has a cardboard and a plastic film on the front to prevent the display from any kind of damage during transportation. Let's remove the cardboard first. Now let's remove the protective film. It's always satisfying. There you go. Very clean with a minimalistic design. We get the bezel-less metal frame, matte finish that completely blends in with the display. You can barely even see it. The lower bezel is obviously a little thicker, grey raw texture finish, looks premium along with the Xiaomi branding in the center. The stands are also grey, matte finish, but the build is plastic. I love that the Mi QLED TV had those lovely round metal stands. Not that these aren't good, but they don't look as premium as its predecessor. Then here are the dimensions of the 55-inch variant. Might be helpful for those who are thinking to buy a big TV but have space constraints. Moving to the back, again it's all metal, nice and clean. Power port on the left, while all the rest of the ports are on the right. Starting from the top, there's optical for digital audio, there's a headphone jack, AV input, 3 HDMI ports, dual USB-A port, Ethernet and antenna. So firstly, not a fan of dual USB ports. It gets very cluttered if you're trying to plug in 2 pen drives at the same time. I know it's a very unusual scenario, but still, separate would have been better. The good part is all HDMI ports are HDMI 2.1. Faster transfer speeds are always great. Then HDMI 2 port supports eARC, so you can connect to your ARC supported soundbars for digital audio output. Here's a quick look at the specifications. So you get a 4K QLED display that can produce over 1 billion colors. We get a VA panel with 60Hz refresh rate, 2GB RAM with 62GB internal storage, Dolby Vision and HDR10 support, Miracast built-in, 30-watt sound output with DTS Virtual X, and it's running the latest Google TV OS. Alright, without further ado, let's start with essentially the most important component of a smart TV, the display. So this is a QLED panel, so it can produce more vivid punchy colors than a regular LED TV, and it shows. Xiaomi's homegrown Vivid Picture engine tunes the images to perfection. It elevates the video, making it more palatable to the eyes. It's not just about increasing the saturation, as that would give you a headache, but here it's very subtle. Seeing is believing how stellar the viewing experience is. Now Xiaomi hasn't shared the exact nits of peak brightness, but I can comfortably ballpark this around 400 nits. The HDR content absolutely shines. It's bright, it's clear, and provides incredibly good detail. The blacks too are impressive. I won't call them super deep, but they make the cut. Here's a demo video showing the bright whites and deep blacks in the same frame. See for yourself. Amazing contrast. Then we also watched a dark scene from the movie, which practically would need good amount of brightness. You can see there's so much more detail and clarity even while watching in a well-lit room. The variant we have came with a VA panel and the viewing experience is pretty decent. It's not the best, but still they don't drastically impact your viewing experience. Unless you're sitting in an extreme corner, it's going to be just fine. The TV also supports MEMC, which provides super smooth frames. It's ideal while watching sports content and documentaries that make it look even more real. You can further reduce or increase the intensity from the settings as per your preference. I highly recommend you keep this on low or off while watching a movie because movies are supposed to be watched at 24 FPS for a more cinematic experience. Then we plugged in our pen drive, we got a pop-up on the display to access the content on it, we played 4K videos and they played flawlessly. All popular formats like MKV, MP4 and MOV were supported. Alright, let's have a closer look at the interface. Now the first thing you need to know is that the Xiaomi X Pro QLED TV is running the latest Google TV OS. Quick look at the interface so you can see a full screen carousel which looks absolutely stunning on this huge display. Then below you have top picks for you. Further down is the app row, the pre-installed apps. You have Netflix, Xiaomi TV Plus app, Patchwall, YouTube, Disney Hotstar, Prime Videos, Sony Live and so many more. Yes, there's also Miracast on board. Then further, in fact, you can even reorder this app row. Like for example, I want the media player to be a little further, so I can place it accordingly. So you can reorder the apps, which can be very handy. Further below, you have recommended content from multiple OTT apps. Check this out. Really smooth and well optimized interface, I must say. It just flows. By the way, there is also one of my own video thumbnail. This is the Redmi Watch 5 Active, something I highly recommend you watch. You'll find the link in the description. Going further up, let's dive into the settings, going to systems, about, and further down you can see the TV is running the latest Android TV 14, something I haven't seen on any Google TV before. Going further back, let's dive into the storage option. So out of 32 GB, we have 28 GB here, and when we click on that, we have 26 GB of usable space, available free space, which is really good. So you can install tons of apps and games on this TV. Talking about apps and games, if you come to the home page and you come to the app section, this is from where you can download multiple apps and games. The collection here is almost endless. Let's talk about the much loved Patchwall interface. You can find and discover more content here if you love to watch. So of course, the top row on the home page are the apps, then recommended content for you, best of Sony Live is here, then best of Xiaomi TV Plus. This is basically some live news channels and music channels are here, then reality shows, live entertainment, popular movies, most watched show this week. Then further, if you go up in the second tab is movies, you can see recently added movies, recommended content, trending content, similarly about TV shows. Then you have a tab on Sony Live, the content that is recommended. Then you have the music apps. This is powered by YouTube. So if you click on this video, you can take you to the YouTube app and you can start listening to music directly from here. Then of course, if you go further up, there is live content. This is all the live content you can stream directly from here. So suppose you want to watch live news, you simply click on the icon. And here you can see live news streaming from Patchwall. It plays so well, very clear. Similarly, there are more news channels that you can check out here. Best of Xiaomi TV. There's so much more that you can explore here. And of course, who doesn't love the sports tab? You can go into the cricket, football, hockey, wrestling, tennis. There's so much to explore here. So if you want to discover new trending content, Patchwall is the place you must come. Another really cool app is the Xiaomi TV Plus app. This app is basically there where you can stream free live TV. Yes, you can stream live TV directly from here. All free channels that are available can be accessed from here. You can come to all channels, and here they are also bifurcated into popular content, news channels, regional, movie, lifestyle, music, kids and junior, entertainment, sports and outdoor, comedy. Oh my god, there's so much. There are over hundreds of channels that you can check out here. So let's just quickly see what's there in movie. So for example, if you come to movie, you click on this and there you can see you can watch your movie directly from here. Similarly, you can go back to all channels, you can go to lifestyle and you can click on this. You can come on food. So if you're fond of watching cooking channels, this is where you should come. There is so much you're going to explore and love here. Watch free channels all day directly from the Xiaomi TV app. Now this app is something you're not going to get on other TVs, which is why it's really cool. Some of you are probably not even going to need a set-top box anymore. Then we also tested the Netflix app. Firstly, it's super well optimized and everything just flows. The X Pro series also supports Dolby Vision, and here you can spot the Vision logo on some of the supported content. Let's play it. Here you go. It's bright, it's colorful and so clear. The Dolby Vision codec elevates the viewing experience to the next level, just like the filmmaker had intended you to see it. You can further go into the settings and change it from Dolby Vision Bright or Dolby Vision Dark as per your preference. Another lifesaver feature that you can find in the advanced settings is Dark Scene Boost. Set it from low to medium or strong and you can drastically see the improvement in the clarity. Now again, I would recommend you to stick to medium at max because you don't want to lose the details in the darker region as well. It's a very cool feature that you must check out. Then we also tested the YouTube app and here's a 4K 60fps HDR video and it plays without any lag or buffer. The system is super well optimized. The content also looks stunning. Check out for yourself. Then we also get the Google Voice Assistant on the remote. You can ask it for the weather, you can ask it for general trivia questions like the height of the Eiffel Tower, or you can ask it to play your favorite TV show like Friends from Netflix. There you go. Plays your favorite program just via voice command. Sadly, the TV doesn't support the hands-free Google Voice Assistant, but I don't think that should be a big deal. Then there's also Bluetooth on board where you can connect your favorite pair of Bluetooth earphones and enjoy the audio without disturbing anyone in the room. Then there's also built-in Miracast for Android phone mirroring. There you go, my Android phone is now mirrored. And the best part is there is absolutely no lag or delay thanks to direct Wi-Fi connection. Mirror your movies to the TV or even share your vacation pics with your family on the biggest display in your home. I know, a lot of you have been waiting for gaming. So I first downloaded the Riptide GP game from the app section on the TV. Oh wow, ain't that cool? Best part of this game is that you can play it using just your TV's remote. Super smooth frames, no lag, no stutter at all. If you like to casually game, you can surely enjoy it on the new Xiaomi QLED TV. Now, what about console gaming like PS5? Well, firstly, the TV supports ALLM, which is Auto Low Latency Mode, ideally designed for console gaming. Now, as we turned it on, here you can see the PS5 homepage. Let's play something. Oh wow, this is just flawless. The response is absolutely amazing. Now, even though we don't have VRR support, the game works really well. The colors, the clarity, the depth and the smoothness truly make it a delight for console gaming. Coming to the audio. So the X Pro QLED TV comes with 30 watt sound output with DTS Virtual X. Time for a quick demo. So now the DTS surround is currently turned off. Now as you go into the sound settings, just enable all these three options: bass, surround and dialogue clarity. Now see the difference.
Miami PD, go! What are you doing? A fight crime, baby! Freeze!
Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home, on my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know, feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I never let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you.
Wasn't that amazing? Now, Xiaomi has always understood how important audio is, and the X Pro series absolutely nails it. Now, even though 30 watts might not sound a lot, the volume was barely 50%. It was clear, it was very loud, and the amount of bass for TV speakers was also really impressive. Excellent job in the audio department. Alright, let's quickly touch upon the cons before we conclude. I wouldn't call them cons, but maybe more of just nitpicking. I would have loved to see metal stands. That would have been a good start. It always gives the TV a more premium feel. Probably just cost cutting. Then there's no hands-free Google Voice Assistant, which would have also been great considering you call these Pro TVs. But I must say what it does like a pro is the display tuning. It's almost perfect. You know that feeling when you have already seen something in the past and when you see something now on the new TV and you see there's so much more new colors and details. That's just amazing on the X Pro series. Then we also get the Android 14 out of the box, which is great. Then built-in Patchwall, the Xiaomi TV Plus for free channels and excellent audio output. It's a perfect package. Here are the prices of all the variants. However, it might seem pricey when you compare them to some budget QLED TVs available in the market. But if you believe in good quality experience, the Xiaomi X Pro series is an easy recommendation. The TV is already on sale on Amazon. I'll share the links of all these variants below in the description. If you like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.